Hello, I'm Kathryn Goldman Schuyler, and I want to invite you to join me for a special mentoring session that I'll be giving at the Feldenkrais Conference. It's based on a chapter that I wrote that was accepted from over 70 submissions for one of the first books ever on the embodiment of leadership. This is published by the International Leadership Association, and they choose submissions from all over the world, and they chose mine on the Feldenkrais method. It is entitled From the Ground Up, Revisioning Sources and Methods of Leadership Development. I know that you may or may not be interested in leadership exactly. What we'll be looking at is how to use Feldenkrais for those areas of life that it can enhance that are beyond movement, that use movement but go beyond it, like leadership, like learning itself, like mindfulness and being present, even for going to sleep at night. Two of the stories in the chapter, one of them is about my work with a little girl who couldn't fall asleep at night, and the other is about my work with a young man at the Cerebral Palsy Center for the Bay Area where I run a program. Although he's been in a wheelchair his whole life and also can't talk, he communicates really well through his eyes. You can read the stories on my website, coherentchange.com, and then we can talk about how to do things like what I talk about in there. We can experiment, we can do some hands-on work, some movement. We'll base a lot on the questions you bring and your interests. I look forward to meeting you and to seeing what we can do together. Bye-bye.